What was Sir Alex Ferguson's greatest quality, would you say, as a manager?
His man management, without doubt, I think. As a manager, he was, in my opinion, the best. But his man management was something which a lot of managers would struggle to match him with. He knew every player, he knew the ins and outs of every player. He knew the way to speak to the player, how to get a reaction from them. He knew how to leave them out the team, and the player still thinking, oh, he's a great manager. I think he's the only manager who could do that, leave someone out, and then the player who he's left out feel good about it. He was incredible.
So what was his technique with you? How did he handle you? Because you weren't always an easy character.
No, but he knew how to get a reaction from me. There were so many times, half-time games, I played well, and then we had players in the dressing room who hadn't played so well, and he'd always come at me and come for me, and then it'd end up a shouting match, we're shouting at each other. But he knew by doing that, he'd get a reaction from me, a good reaction on the pitch, where, for instance, if he'd done that to Nani, he wouldn't get that reaction, he'd lose the player. So he'd do it to me to get a reaction, but also he'd tell me to stop dribbling, aiming it at Nani. So he was really clever the way he done it, and he got a response from me, he got a response from the other players, and he just knew the right thing to do.
And what about when he left you out? How did he do that?
He didn't enjoy it, because I was one of the players who never took it. Well, I wanted to play every week, and we'd have disagreements over it. I think that's good in football. Players and managers, they should have debates, and but at the end of the day, he was the manager. He made decisions, and I have to respect them.
You've had different managers, different clubs, internationals, so this attacking philosophy of Manchester United, built in the past but carried on by Alex Ferguson, what was it? A case of it just giving you freedom? Was there a lot more to it than just having great players and giving you that freedom?
It was, at times, it was really simple. Some of the team talks was go and win the game. You 11 players are better than 11, go and win the game. Work it out for yourselves on the pitch. So we give you that responsibility. If we got a player sent off, the players work out how we change the formation themselves on the pitch. And then, if there was a problem, the manager would change it. And then in the big games, that's when he'd get his tactics right, and he'd do certain things. But a lot of it was, when you're going forward, get the ball wide, crosses into the box, second balls, sustain the attacks, you know, almost...
So not complicating it?
No, you're almost suffocating the defence, and knowing that they might hold on for 70, 80 minutes, but you'd end up dead on the feet. So you'd end up getting a late goal, and it happened so many times. And so it weren't really complicated, but he knew what was effective, and he knew how to get the best out of you.